This is Great Chefs of France, featuring some of the country's top artisans from Rouen to Lyon, from Paris to Cannes. Welcome to a culinary tour of some of the world's preeminent dining destinations. This time from Paris, Michel Rostang. Also from Paris, Laurent Solivares. And from Juan Lapin, Marc Janaudet.
Michel Rostang grew up in a Michelin two-star restaurant near Grenoble. He attended hotel school in Nice, then worked Paris restaurants before returning to his family's operation. In addition to his Paris namesake, he has opened several baby bistros. Here's his version of artichoke soup. Marc Cosnard de Closet will translate for this dish.
First we prepare the artichoke, take the leaves off, which we're going to set aside.
Quelques feuilles avec les doigts. Voilà. Et là maintenant avec un couteau, petit couteau, on va préparer notre fond d'artichaut.
Small knife to peel away the outside and reveal the artichoke heart.
Et on va garder un parti du pied de l'artichaut.
We'll keep part of the stem.
Coupe, voilà, et on a l'artichaut, on va le passer un petit peu au citron.
We rub with some lemon juice.
Voilà. Donc je vais en faire un deuxième. De légumes, la petite...
The fibrous material is removed from the artichoke heart, and the cup will be stuffed with these finely diced products, including foie gras, in the center.
Cuisson des artichauts.
Cooking the artichokes.
On va faire revenir un peu nos artichauts. Vin blanc.
Add white wine to deglaze.
Vin blanc. Voilà. On va faire réduire un peu. Alors, on met le vin blanc. On fait réduire un petit peu cuire.
We let this reduce a little bit. And each artichoke was rubbed first with lemon juice to prevent them from getting dark. This is how you preserve the nice green color of the artichokes. Otherwise they darken quickly.
Bon, je rajoute le fond blanc.
Now I add the poultry stock.
Sal couverte.
Poultry and veal stock, actually.
Voilà. Sel.
Season with salt.
Poivre.
Fresh pepper.
Voilà. Et alors maintenant cuisson, voilà, un petit peu couvert.
Now we cover it and let it cook.
The soup begins with the leaves in hot olive oil.
Je rajoute les artichauts, les feuilles d'artichaut.
Here we have the artichoke leaves in the olive oil.
On va laisser revenir.
Sauté them a bit.
C'est une recette où il n'y a pas de perte. On utilise les cœurs d'artichaut et les feuilles d'artichaut.
This is a recipe where there's no waste because we use the heart of the artichokes and the leaves.
Il faut bien les faire revenir.
I'm going to saute these really well.
Après, on rajoute les oignons.
Now we add the chopped onions
Et l'ail.
and the garlic.
Les feuilles et les oignons sont bien revenus. On va déglacer au vin blanc.
Once the artichokes, leaves, and onions have cooked and they're sauteed, we add white wine to deglaze. Deglaze with that wine.
On va laisser réduire un petit peu le vin blanc.
We're going to let this reduce some more.
Alors voilà, le vin blanc a réduit.
So now the
On
red
va
wine is
rajouter le fond
reduced.
blanc.
Now we're going to add more poultry stock.
After this is reduced, heavy cream is added.
Et le temps de cuisson est à peu près une bonne heure. Hein.
And we cook this
Tout
for
doucement.
about an hour, very slowly.
Et ce que je vais faire, je vais même rajouter encore un petit peu de la cuisson de mes artichauts pour donner un peu plus de goût.
And then we put a few drops of the artichoke cooking liquid.
Notre soupe a cuit une bonne heure. Et après ceci, on l'a passé au blender ou à la moulinette. On l'a passé sur un tamis. Donc on a une soupe qui est très onctueuse, qui est très claire.
After letting it cook for an hour, we took the artichoke leaves and all the liquid, put it through a blender, and then we strained it to get this consistency.
On va prendre les artichauts que l'on a cuits, on les remplit de farce, la petite farce qu'on a faite tout à l'heure avec la brunoise de légumes, le foie gras et le jambon. On va les chauffer un petit peu, délicatement dans de l'eau de cuisson des artichauts par exemple.
And then we're going to take our stuffed artichoke hearts and heat them up a little bit in some of the juice left over from cooking the artichokes. So
On
now,
fond l'assiette, les deux artichauts
put the two
et la
artichokes
farce.
that have been stuffed at the bottom of the plate.
Voilà notre soupe.
Then we ladle the soup around the artichoke hearts. They look like titties.
Ouais. On rajoute un petit peu de jambon
Then we add a little bit of ham.
creux. Alors le jambon, ça peut être un jambon français.
Use any kind of smoked ham, Parma ham, Bayonne ham.
Pour notre pain, nous utilisons les jambons corses.
We use Corsican ham,
Ça va être testanera, les têtes noires, les porcs noirs.
Testamera ham.
Voilà. Un petit peu d'huile d'olive.
A little olive oil to decorate.
Et
Right.
The chef de cuisine at the well-known Guy Savoy in Paris is Laurent Solivares. He trained at the hotel school in Avignon, then worked in London, Provence, and Lyon before coming to Paris. He says his family influenced his career choice. Here is filet of breast chicken with chanterelles en papillot. For this dish, we will listen to Marc Cosnard de Closet's translation.
First thing we're going to do is clean the chanterelle mushrooms to remove some of the dirt around the base of the stem. Quickly, a couple times, very quickly, in cold water.
Sans les laisser tremper trop longtemps. Sinon elles vont se gorger d'eau et tout le goût de la girole va partir dans l'eau de rinçage. Donc vous les lavez soigneusement pour vite que la terre. Voilà. Donc vous pouvez les laver 5-6 fois. Tant qu'elles sont sales, il faudra les laver.
You want to wash these until they're clean. You can wash them 4 or 5 times. Just don't leave them in the water too long because all the flavor will drain out into the water.
The mushrooms are cooked in chicken stock, butter, and a little salt.
Vous rajoutez encore un petit peu de sel sur la girole.
Add a little more salt to the chanterelles.
Et puis un petit couvercle.
And cover them.
Shallots are finely chopped.
Non. Le persil plat.
We take our flat parsley.
Tout ceci pour les girolles.
This is all for the
Le
chanterelles.
persil plat est meilleur en goût que le persil frisé. Il est plus puissant.
Flat parsley has a stronger taste than curly parsley. That's why we use the flat parsley.
Il ne faut pas trop le hacher, sinon vous allez l'écraser, puis toute la saveur du persil va s'assombrir, ça sera beaucoup moins bon. Il faut simplement donner 3 ou 4 coups de couteau.
You want to cut it up, but you don't want to cut it too fine. Then the flavor will disappear.
Voilà, ça suffit. Vous conservez ça.
The cooked chanterelles are strained. The juice is retained and
Pour les
reduced.
hacher.
Okay.
Bien, donc on va hacher les girolles
So here we're still chopping the
un petit peu
chanterelles. Just a
pour
little.
mettre à l'intérieur du suprême de volaille de Bresse,
This is what we're going to stuff the
pour lui donner un
chicken
goût de
breast
girole déjà à cœur.
because we want to give it a chanterelle flavor.
Voilà.
This is the well-known chicken from Brest. It's one of the many French products that are officially regulated by the government and granted a quality label.
Pour lui en prendre un suprême.
Now we're going to prepare the chicken to get one breast off.
Donc la volaille de Bresse c'est l'une des... On va prendre le suprême. Voilà.
Cartilage.
Ensuite, vous soulevez le filet mignon de la volaille.
When you open it,
Vous mettez un petit peu de sel de Guérande,
put some sea salt,
les échalotes crues, et puis surtout les girolles.
we put some shallots, and then the chanterelles.
Les girolles hachées. Voilà. Une noisette de beurre.
Some butter.
Vous refermez ensuite
You close it up,
le filet.
not to find the
The
chocolate.
breast is set on foil with some of the mushroom juice, butter, and whole chanterelles.
Our chicken breast.
Et là, vous refermez bord.
And
The characteristic method of closing the papillote container is used.
Il faut
It's placed in a pan with some water and cooked for 10 to 15 minutes in a 375-degree oven. Meanwhile, the sauce is made using the mushroom juice, a piece of foie gras, and butter. It's seasoned with a little pepper and strained.
avec un fouet.
The whole mushrooms are warmed in butter and seasoned with the diced shallot and chopped parsley.
Voilà. Et ensuite, le persil plat, au dernier moment.
The foil is opened and the breast removed.
Les saveurs. Voilà.
The cooking juices are added to the sauce and the breast is sliced for presentation. La Terrasse restaurant in the Hotel Wana at Cannes serves the pastry of chef Marc Janaudet. He was born in the Jura region in France and got into pastry for a very sensible reason. He liked sweets. He's worked in Nice's Hotel Negresco and at Moulin de Mougins, Roger Verger's great restaurant. Here is his dessert of seasonal fruits. An incredible array of fresh fruit in France includes strawberries, nectarine, peach, plum, apple, and pear.
Et avec une gousse de vanille pour les parfumer.
A split vanilla bean is used in the dish. Everything will be briefly cooked in a little butter. Sugar is added.
Nous y incorporons un petit peu d'eau en fin de cuisson, qui permettra de
Add a little bit of water. The fruits go into what in France is called a cocotte, which means casserole.
Voilà.
An eggy pasta dough is rolled out.
Préalablement battu.
A beaten whole egg is brushed around the edge, and the pasta will be placed there as a sealer.
Je la remets sur la pâte pour que ça colle bien.
This is a method employed for years in the repertoire of classic French haute cuisine, although it was usually associated with a famous pheasant dish called sauverat. The cocotte goes into a 325-degree oven.
J'appuie pour bien fermer.
The dish will also include a cylinder of brioche.
À l'emporte-pièce. Voilà.
It will be soaked in a mixture of light syrup and a product called almond milk.
Quantité suffisante pour avoir un bon parfum. J'y mets à tremper ma brioche.
The almond theme is carried through with this almond paste. It's piped onto the soaked brioche.
Sur mon bostock.
Then sliced almonds are carefully arranged on top.
C'est un petit jeu de patience.
Powdered sugar is sprinkled on top of the completed product, and a torch is used to caramelize it.
Légèrement au chalumeau.
The cocotte is out of the oven.
C'est là que se dégage tout le parfum de la vanille et des fruits. Et là, je dispose les fruits autour de Bostock.
A garnish is a sprig of the pungent lemon-scented herb, verbena.